I walk the streets with my swagger on, supernatural, facing a million opponents, and my role is to act alone. Lights, camera when the action's on. Where I roam is a battle zone, a vigilante in the catacombs. But I rock with a hot shot, like a clock when it's cocked and popped and the lead is gone. People say that my head is gone, but it's them same people with need of my help. When I'm heading home in life, they say that everybody got a purpose. So I roam the city streets like faulty cellular service. The hot shot, sharpshooter, superhero, destined to shine like light through the dark and evil. I fight for what's right in the hearts of people, and try to open y'all eyes, cause it's hard to see truth. You ever feel like everybody's the same, but you different? That's when you know you're here to make a difference. Hot shot, you got a choice to make, stand up or stand down. Fight or flight, get up, bang out the world's weight. Can't wait to see what you about. It's showtime, act now. Hot shot, you got a choice to make, stand up or stand down. Fight or flight, get up and bang out the world's weight. Can't wait to see what you about. It's showtime, act now. Hot shot.
Here comes a new challenger!
What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm Mike Watson, aka Most Epic, and it is 2026. First episode of Chat and Draw of the year. Getting it in this year. So much on the schedule, so much planned. I actually don't have a guest tonight, and that's fine because there's so many things that I will be working on when I don't have a guest. Hope everyone's 2026 is off to a great start. Hope you all are having a good time. Shout out to our YouTube channels, to TikTok, and to Facebook, where we are streaming live right now across those. If you catch me for the first time, please, I already know in advance you're going to enjoy this. So hit the like button, subscribe button, and then the follow button. Just do all of those things at once. And stay tuned and follow us as we go through this art and chatting and comic book creation journey. Very, very excited here. So if you've never seen the show before, this show is called Chat and Draw. This is where I normally come on and I will be drawing and I will be chatting with someone. Today, I'm just going to be chatting in general. I'm going to be working on, I'm actually working on a cover for Luna. I know, I'm so excited that I get to do this. But I will also be working on the Hotshot pages on here because I'm working on Hotshot and the Ace Blade crossover. So my pages for that will be done during this live stream. Not this one specifically because I'm working on Luna's cover. But so we're working on tons of art and stuff like that, things that we have going on in the new year. Also hyping up any of our releases. I'm also the publisher of Freestyle Comics. We have an amazing array, comic library for you guys to check out. You can check it out at FSK Now. No. FSKNow.com. You guys can go over there. We got merch, we got comic books, we got bookmarks, we got posters, we got all types of stuff. And the Hotshot action figure is available on there. We have 3 copies left outside of the ones that we are shipping this week for our delayed Kickstarter, the Hotshot Kickstarter. We sent out notifications and stuff, updates for that, because those will be going out. We will also be launching towards the end of this month Hotshot 13. Now, Hotshot 13 was never introduced to our Kickstarter audience, and we are bringing it to the Kickstarter audience and everybody else. Please support us in this Kickstarter. This is the first project of the year for us, and it is going to launch the rest of our titles. We have 4 more issues of Hotshot that we are shooting for to have released this year. We're also launching Celestial Pulse, which is a brand new book for us, and we have Vigilance, Cypher, and Spider Squirrel and 5-Star in the queue as well. So we have a very rambunctious year of comic books to present to y'all. All right, hold on. Let me see here. This is coming. Get ready for it. All right, I just always have that out. But the Gauntlet is also coming as well. Hotshot 14 through 23, kicking that Gauntlet series off for us is Travis Gibb. He's wrote an amazing story for us that we are launching the Gauntlet story arc with. And I say story arc, but think of Batman's Long Halloween, but this is for Hotshot. Lots of one-shot issues. Only two of them are have a part two for us to go to, but the majority of them are one-shot. So issues we can just jump in and consume. Very, very excited about that. Matter of fact, while we get things ready here, why don't I introduce you to Hotshot? Because some of you may have been meeting him. Well, not all. Maybe meeting him for the first time.
So, starting off, I'm Mike Watson, aka Hotshot. I don't know how I got my powers, but I've been using them to save lives, just like my hero, Justice. I've done team-ups, even saved the city once or twice. I couldn't save her. This hero's life, it's more than just me. But hey, great power, right? I chose this, to be more than a geek, a student, or even a friend, to be a hero. And I'm just getting started.
That's my boy Hotshot. Go check him out, y'all. Go check him out. All right, so let's just let's see how we're running. I'm hoping everything is running pretty good. Gave my old internet service the boot, and we got some new ones, some new internet service here. Things have been running fine. This is my first test of it streaming though. Go back to the graphics here. No. All right, so we got Luna. Kind of background. We'll go with this one. All right. That's charged up, ready to go. Boom, boom. Put my tablet over here. All right. So, oh wait, is the conformity gate happened, everybody? You are a Stranger fan persona, you know that's a thing. I feel like a lot of people are going to be disappointed though. And I'm sorry for that. This conformity gate thing has been amazing, though. I will tell you that. If this was a real thing, and the Duffer Brothers really had planned this and did it, that would have been the craziest thing to ever do for a show, like ever. What? Hold on. Nope. And I guess Danny Cooper, my brother, knew what I was talking about because he just made updates that there is no 9th episode. There is no secret 9th episode on. Man, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. But can we talk about how incredible that would have been? That you set us up with this Rooster episode of Calamity that a lot of people were not happy with, but then they were happy with it because they saw all these clues and all these hints and all these things. And it's like, why would you do that intentionally? Why would you release that if it wasn't a clue that was leading us to something else that eventually becomes the secret finale episode, 9th episode of Stranger Things? And yeah, I'm sorry that did not happen. Because I'm not gonna front, y'all. Part of me was like, yes, let it happen. That would be really dope. I would really, really, really enjoy that if that was a thing. Very much so. But and no spoilers here. I will tell you, I did enjoy the Stranger Things finale. I enjoyed the Stranger Things finale for what it was, so I can accept that and be happy with it. But but just because I enjoy a thing does not mean that a thing cannot be critiqued. That questions cannot be asked about said thing. What is that? That's not my inking brush. That a thing cannot be questioned because there were some serious gaps there or whatnot. What? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's why. Did I say inky? Okay. Yeah, so there were some things in there that's not my inking either. That's not my. Where's my pen? Where's my pen at? There. Sorry. I've been using my iPad. Haven't been on Clip Studio in a minute. But yeah, there are some things that can be questioned of the Duffer Brothers and why they made certain choices versus others. Ooh. Now, where is the... What? Cancel. Where is my... I feel like my buttons have been moved around. Okay, not that. Hold on 1 second, y'all. There we go. All right. But yeah, and I'm not going to get into all that because I don't want to do any spoilers or anything. I know some people haven't seen it yet. I hope it does not get spoiled for you. I'm at least going to like wait to really next week to dig into it if I do end up having some conversations about it. Because, you know, I would like to discuss, because like I said, there were some really good things that happened. I mean, they definitely pulled some stuff off because it was emotional for me. I shed some tears. I definitely love it when the show can make me get in my feelings. And the Duffer Brothers did do that. I need to find a brush that has a tiny brush on it. Because I don't like some of these speckles and stuff that I'm getting here. Not enjoying that when I have to get in here and get details. And if I was to give this Stranger Things finale a rating, I would say a 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Did it have good moments? Yes. Was there some great action? Yes. Were there some things I questioned? Absolutely. And I definitely don't agree with some of the verbiage that are coming up from people just like just saying, just shut up and watch it and just enjoy what it is. Javon said he thought they stuck the landing. I think they stuck the landing, but like as they stuck it, they were off balance and they were trying to get themselves. And then finally they were like, nah. Dan says a 7 out of 10 is accurate. Yeah, but you know, I definitely would like some questions answered, and I've been seeing that the Duffer Brothers have been engaging online, and they don't. They don't need to answer any questions because none of their answers are lining up, and they are just, in fact, making it worse. Yeah, so because like. I don't like the answers, and their answers are their answers. They're the creators of the show, so you know whatever they say it is. But that doesn't mean I have to agree with it because I think a lot of their answers have been dumb. But you know, their shit. They get to do it the way they want to. Somebody put up a post the other day, and that I agree with. That so we see that you did not get to live through the the Game of Thrones finale. It's called disappointment, kids. It's called, getting over it. Move on. There was a lot there, right? There was a lot of disappointment with the Game of Thrones ending. The Duffer Brothers should have just stayed quiet, let folks make up their own stories in their heads. Javon, I absolutely agree. They should have just stayed quiet. And I know, like, one of them's like, dude, I'm just tired. We've had to do all this stuff for the finale, and I'm just tired. And I'm like, I don't care. Because that's your job. And you get paid millions and millions of dollars to do that, to write the show that you created, that you got the privilege to create, and things like this. You are the creator of the show. You are the writer of the show. Your answers should make sense. The fandom should not be coming up with better answers than you for your own thing, or at least the answers you give don't make any sense. Like, your answers should at least make sense. And but it is what it is. They did what they did, and we have to live with it now. So I know it's gonna be hard for some people. I think there were some things that were done very well, and others not so much. I will tell you right now, Dustin and Steve were my favorite part. I think they killed that. But, how legendary would it have been if there was a secret 9th episode? It would have been incredible. And if they set all this stuff up to then be redone, to be fixed in this 9th episode or whatnot, this show would go down as one of the greatest show maybe of all time. Maybe. And I know a lot of people are upset because the people were coming up with some pretty incredible theories. And that's what happens when you have a show that you've watched and been a part of for more than 10 years. I personally think that this show should not have taken that long to come out. But again, that's just my opinion. At most, I feel like it should have been like 7, maybe 8 years to get this whole series out. And that's the other thing. You don't make people wait 3-4 fucking years between seasons. And that's just building up your anticipation, and like that's just giving people more time to watch it and study it or whatnot. And then you open yourself up to what some people have been calling plot holes. What's up, Ryan? Dan said Lucas's little sister and dipshit Derek. Oh, okay, yeah. See, Lucas's little sister gets on my fucking nerves. But Lucas is my second. Ryan says I agree, but it's not happening. Yeah, bro. We're past the midnight hour. It was supposed to be January 7th at 7 p.m. or at the very least 8 o'clock, and there's nothing there. Danny Cooper has already sent me the screenshots. There's nothing there, so we have to live and take what they gave us. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely believe the Duffer Brothers have every right to end that show how they want to. It is their show. I got an alert. Where'd I get that alert from? So, it is what it is. Like I said, there were some good things about it, and there were some things I don't agree with. But I did get emotional. Not gonna front. Your boy did shed some tears. I'm gonna tell you right now, 11, there was just, what gets me about shows is other characters' reactions to things and watching them go through stuff. Jeez. Again, I'm not going to spoil anything, and actually, I'm going to stop talking about it before I do spoil anything, and save it for conversation next week. But yeah, this is. Ooh, I am loving this damn Luna. Never drawn. Well, I've drawn this character once before. No, I think twice. Because Carla's been on my show twice, so I think I've gotten to draw her twice. But this is the first time I've drawn her like bam on her throne. You know what I'm saying? Just like killing it. Like, look at me. I'm incredible. I'm incredible out here. And Dan, I did see your message, so I will be sending a response. I gotta go back through the script to answer that for you. It's been a very busy day. So yeah, then Avengers Doomsday trailers. Man. Now, let's talk about those. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people, some people are, well, actually, the buzz for them have been pretty good. People were upset about the Steve Rogers trailer because, like, they think he's going to come take the light away from Sam Wilson. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think so. Yeah, Marvel, and a lot of people are saying, like, bringing RDJ back and bringing Captain America back. Marvel's just trying to get the fans to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should put their money in the characters. And I say, ooh, who gives a fuck? Who cares? I am here for Sam Wilson, Captain America. They have already stated several times that Sam Wilson is leading the Avengers in Avengers Doomsday. That is what I am looking forward to because I want to see Sam lead the Avengers. I'm excited about that. I think his Captain America movie helps establish why Sam is the leader of the Avengers now. I'm telling you right now, Steve Rogers, Chris Evans ain't coming back. He's not stealing the light from Sam. But these are comic book movies, people. Characters don't stay dead except for Uncle Ben. He's the only one. But I thought I wasn't, super excited about Steve's trailer. I was just excited that Steve is back. Like, oh yeah, that's great because I'll get to see him interact with some of these characters that I really do want to see him interact with. I'm excited to see Falcon's Avengers team and what they're going to do. I'm excited to see all these characters interact. The Thor trailer, I swear I can't stand these new fans. Hey, yeah. The Thor trailer, I think the Thor trailer is my favorite. I know a lot of people don't like Love and Thunder, and I get it. But I've always enjoyed Thor when he takes things like personal. I really, really, really do enjoy Thor, and I love that he has love as a child, and he wants to come back for his kid. He wants the strength. Get me through one more villain, one more fight to bring me back to bring me on. Like, I thought that trailer was super dope. Also, I use the term trailer loosely because I really don't think these are trailers. I just think these are breadcrumbs because we got a year before this fucking movie comes out. These are breadcrumbs to get us hyped back up. I do think this marketing is directly targeted to bring people back to the MCU to the way that they were, prior Infinity War. I'm not. My eyes are open. I do understand that. I do get that. I do understand that people have lost faith in the MCU. So they're doing what they can to bring people back. And I don't see anything wrong with that because I'm also here for the new characters. I can't wait to see my girl Kamala Khan. Can't wait to see Shang-Chi. I don't know I think they call her Photon here. But Monica Rambeau, I can't wait. I want to see all these characters interacting. I think the Fantastic Four. I can't wait to see the Fantastic Four interact with them. Dan, yes, I do want the Savage Hulk back, and I think they're giving us the Savage Hulk in brand new day Spider-Man. I just don't think we're gonna get him back the way that I want to get Hulk back, and that's fine because you can't get everything that you want. It's weird, but the Thor trailer is my favorite one, although I really do enjoy the X-Men trailer. Put respect on Cyclops' fucking name. Put respect on his name. So Cyclops in the yellow and blue, unleashing a full optic blast with a Sentinel in the background. Yes, I'm here for it. So X-Men is my second favorite. The Thor one's my first favorite. So we're waiting to actually see a full teaser trailer now. And then yes, I did watch Marvel Zombies. Marvel Zombies was crazy. I really loved it. I really, really did. I do think that they fall short on Marvel Zombies sometimes, but I still very much so enjoyed the story that they gave us. Oh, that's the eraser, buddy. Let's see here. Javon says, I hate the Photon name. Spectrum was significantly better. I do agree. Yeah, I agree with that. Because then I don't feel right saying it. I don't feel right saying Photon. And I can't remember what name they actually gave her for a code name. But she's a really well developed character, and I'm looking forward to see how they integrate her and these other characters. I know they've been kind of revealing plots to it. Darius, I am using I pronounce it wrong all the time, but a Huion, Huion. My tablet decisions are based off my budget, so. But I like it. It gets the job done. I don't have any real issues with it. I haven't really gotten a chance to really explore with the tablet. But it has served me well. I enjoy it very much. What I really enjoy on here is is inking on this tablet. Which is funny because I despise inking. But yeah, that's what I'm using right now. Her name is Captain Marvel. Damn it! Hold up. What did I say, Javon? I'm talking about. Are you saying Monica Rambeau's name is Captain Marvel? I missed it. I don't know. I just said a series of a lot of things. So. Trying to get these straight lines popping here. I love how intricate, like the dress that she's wearing feels complicated, but it's not. No. Oh, no, he's saying we only acknowledge her as Captain Marvel. Oh, yes, Monica is my Captain Marvel. Oh, yeah, no, I get you. This is Luna. I am Danger Quick. Welcome to the stream. I am drawing Luna for Carla. Luna is a really cool book. So I am drawing her because I'm doing one of her covers for her. And I figured I'd just come on here and work on it because we didn't have a guest today. I got 2 guests next week and a guest that, a couple guests afterwards on that. But I've also decided just like if I'm going to do chat and draw, whether I have a guest or not, because I have so much stuff to work on. Namely, I've begun the pencils for Hotshot Ace Blade. Darius, who's an actor you love to see in the DC and or MCU? Bonus points as who's an actor you love to see in the DCCI? Are you saying DCU Cinematic Universe and or MCU? Bonus points as who? Oh, but I can tell you right now, Darius, Idris, is the actor I want to see playing Black Panther. I've seen his roles and I feel like he can carry the weight of the mantle of being Black Panther. I'm very much like I'm hoping those rumors are true, and he's the one that they have picked for this. I'm boycotting Hotshot East on the basis that it should have been Hotshot Heat. You're boycotting it? That's crazy to boycott it. I will say that's crazy. How do you not know that that's not coming? And we're seeing how this one does. Because I've been against crossovers for a minute. While I very much so enjoyed my crossover with Carrie Kelly, I failed in that crossover. And so I didn't want to do another one until I could make sure like the character was established enough and that I did it right. And like I said, Carrie Kelly wrote an amazing crossover. It feels like the perfect Saturday morning cartoon episode of Hot Shot. But I felt that that issue as an editor. And so I didn't think I was ready for crossovers yet to dive back into them. And now I am. Hot Shot's got 14 issues out and we're established. So, you know, I'm like, hey, bring it on. But also the crossovers happen in our books. We're not doing a one shot or anything like that. These crossovers affect our story. Now, I can also tell you, I am super excited. I am super excited for Spider-Man. Spider-Man Brand New Day. I can't stand the story, Brand New Day. I have major beef with it, but I'm here for the movie. I am here for the damn movie. And like, dude, I'm just hyped. The costume, and don't get it twisted, because I have like all of Tom Holland's Spider-Man costumes, whether they were all of them. I don't think there is anything wrong with them, but I will tell you, I am very excited that this costume is more of the traditional sense, and it looks flawless. It looks flawless. He looks really good in the suit, and from what I've seen and what they've talked about for the stunt choreography and stuff for this is Peter Parker, not at the peaks of his power, but this is a tenured Peter Parker, if you get what I'm saying, because he was a kid this whole time. He was a kid this whole time. Do y'all understand that? Do you understand that? In all of these movies, he was a teenager. He was a teenager all this time. So he's doing these amazing feats and beating these villains and barely coming across the finish line because he's a kid fighting grown men and, grown-ups. He's fighting them. But now he's a grown-up. We've got a couple years in between. He's Spider-Man. He's broke. So Jackie Chan's stunt team? Jackie Chan's stunt team? My God. I cannot wait. And we're talking about the Punishers in this bad boy. The Hulk. Oh, God. I'm very excited for it. This may end up, being. I'm not gonna, I don't wanna. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna hype it up. This may end up being my favorite Spider-Man. I've enjoyed all the Tom Holland's movie. I've enjoyed all the Spidey movies. And I think they've gotten better with each interpretation. I think they've just gotten better with each interpretation of Spider-Man. But the fact that all 9 of the Spider-Man movies are one saga now is and they create Tom Holland's true origin, complete his high school career to bring him to an adult in college. It's incredible. Devon says, I like the costumes, but I continue to hate them showing the web shoes outside instead of hidden. I get that, but if I remember correctly, I'll have to look it up. But I don't think they're outside the suit anymore. They're underneath, I think. I would tell you, whoever she had designed this dress was on their shit. They were on their shit when they designed this dress. Great job with the ink work. I know you said you don't like it, but you are the one for the. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think also part of it is, finding a format that you enjoy doing it in, doing the inks and stuff in, because I like doing it on my iPad, but for whatever reason, the brushes here and being on this tablet and the feel, I enjoy it so much more on the, on the drawing tablet here on my computer in Clip Studio. Yeah, so they are outside the shoot again? Okay. I don't remember seeing them, so they must be smaller, because I don't remember them standing out. But I can agree with you on that, Javon. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of them being outside the suit, but I also get it as well. Yeah. If they could, that'd be nice. And I don't do a lot of drawings with dresses and stuff on it, so I'm really appreciating the opportunity I'm getting with this character, Carlos. Oh no, get rid of that. Hey, so there's a bunch of stuff actually coming out. And we also, you know what? I wasn't really feeling the idea. Like, I was like, I'll skip that Clayface movie. But the more I hear about it, the more interested I am getting it. And I can see where Gunn's going with it. The fact that, we haven't seen Clayface on the screen. So that's going to be, that alone is going to be super interesting to see how they do that and interpret it. Like, it shouldn't be hard, but like, Clayface is a dope character. Like, when you think about it, especially like how Tim Burton and them designed Clayface, I don't even think, like, is Clayface, like, I don't think we was really sweating Clayface in the comic books until he was like, I think he was really amped up in the cartoon, and we're like, yeah, this character's dope. But I love the animated series Clayface and how it's designed and looked. It's those shapes, the shapes you choose for it, man. Trying to get some good shaping on her. Penguin was a great Penguin show was great. Clayface is supposed to be hard. Now, Dan, yes, Dan, I will agree with you on that. I am not. I could care less about the Penguin, but that show was really good. I will admit that. I thought that was a waste of space. And I'm like, what are they doing? Who cares about the fucking penguin? But yeah, but that show was nice. Yeah, Penguin was super, super good. Well done. And that's why I'm excited about what James Gunn is doing, man. I know, half the community is not, but I am. I am excited about what James Gunn is bringing. Thank you. Ooh. I don't like that, but I think those lines are too thick. Yeah, these lines are too thick. This is like a shawl she has in the back. I have tailing off into the front here. And the line for it I thought was just too thick. Need to thin it up. Is there anything coming out that you all are excited about? I talked about a couple that I'm looking forward to. What about y'all? What are you looking forward to going to go see in the movie theaters? I mean, that could be a movie, or it could be gaming or anime. Give me something else to talk about. Hopefully something will be in the chat by the time I get done outlining this hand. I'm very much into drawing hands. I love drawing hands. Woo! Strong number one's dropping soon. Yeah, congrats. Let's get you scheduled for the show too, Javon. I'll send you the link. So we'll get you on chat and drop for that. Man, I am looking forward to that Invincible. We're about to start covering some of my favorite content in Invincible, and I'm so curious to see how they're going to interpret some of this stuff and how people are going to react to it. Which, there's that one scene that I am looking forward to seeing what people have to say about it. And I think you may know what I'm talking about then. But yeah, looking forward to Invincible for sure. I'm hoping they don't. I'm concerned. I'm hoping they don't drop the ball on X-Men 97. It was set up wonderfully. Oh, you think when Mark spoiler, but Invincible's been out for a minute, y'all. When Mark is forced into action, I'll say it like that. You think they'll change it? I hope they don't. I hope they don't. I hope they don't change it, Javon. We need it. That type of thing is not shown a lot, and it happens. And I love how it was discussed in the book too, like how it affected Mark. Man, never read the comic, but I love the show. I was an anthology before he did Invincible. I do want to get those anthology ones. They just look great on the shelf, right? I have all the single issues of Invincible. There. Sorry, I got this dinner while I'm working too. I'm also I'm very much so I'm back. I'm on the excitement train now for the Wolverine video game. It looks like a bloody good time, literally. And they got this other game that's coming out, like Godslayer or something like that. Very reminiscent of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Looks really good. It's like the Avatar game we've all been wanting. Oh no, I want that thinner. Nope, I want that thinner. The jewel piece. Brand new day. Oh, they're doing Nightfall, and it said part 2 coming out this year. I didn't know part 1 came out yet. Oh, I do. I saw the trailer for that new movie. They're here to kill you, or they will kill you. That looks just like a fun ass, bloody good time as well, literally. Avatar season 2. Yeah, I'm hoping Avatar pulls off one of those things where the first season wasn't as strong, but for whatever reason, they get a better second season. Like, it was way better than the movie we got. Don't get me wrong, but there were still some things, you know. There were still some things, but you know, I'm gonna check it out. I'm a huge Avatar fan. But yeah, we're eating. We're eating in 2026. Man. Looking forward to it. No. You're gonna hear a grown man cry. Also, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man 2 comes out, season 2. I don't know how people felt about that, man, but I really enjoyed that. I thought that was really good. I might put my head on the spike here, but that's been like the best animated Spidey show that I've had experience with. Now, animation wasn't the best. It could have been better. But they did a lot of good things in that show, man. She eating right now. I gotta figure out what brush I'm gonna do for this hair because she has a lot of curly hair. Man, I didn't even put it up here, but Kickstarter's happening later this month, man. I need to get y'all the Kickstarter link so y'all can follow it. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Hotshot 13 launching towards the end of the month. Go ahead and follow it. The great thing about this Kickstarter, y'all, 13's already done. We already have the books. They're in my garage. We never took this book to Kickstarter. And so that's what we're doing now. We're bringing it to our Kickstarter audience. It's going to be a short and sweet Kickstarter. Small goal. We got a few, couple extra things on there that you can get. You just get the book, get caught up on Hotshot and all that good stuff. But give us a follow so you can be notified at launch. Because we are launching this sucker this month. So go ahead and give that a follow. I gotta do these ruffles. There we go. Oh, let me do the save. We're gonna wrap up today's episode here. I forgot to hit freaking record. No. I think that's going to wrap me up here for right now. We got a majority of the inks done here. I got to work on her hair and then the ruffles at the top of her dress and then put the chair in here. Power effect. But look, I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Thanks for participating in the conversation. Hope you all enjoyed it. I may or may not be jumping back on live to continue working on this. But that is tonight's episode. Next week, I got a double hitter starting at 8, running to 10. We got 2 awesome guests coming on next week. So be sure to check us out. And again, please give us a like, a follow, and a subscribe on our YouTube channel and our TikTok. I hope you enjoyed this. For some reason, hopefully I don't get banned because I get banned and I have no idea why. And nothing they say makes sense. So hopefully we did not get banned this time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Later.
I think that I should ask Mr. Watson. I think that I should ask Mr.